What's happening, YouTube? It is 4:30 a.m. on the first day. I got 400 miles to get up to Rico, Colorado, and I'm starting the Trans-America Trail just about 10 or 15 miles north of Rico. It's not very far north of there, so I'll get gas in Rico. That'll be our last gas stop for a while. Let's fire this bad boy up. Hey, that's a good sign. Somewhere up in Idaho, I'm going to meet up with my childhood friend Joe. We've been friends all this time. He lives up in Washington. He's going to come down with his Jeep and meet up with me and run the trail for a few days with me. So that's going to be awesome. He's really excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be epic. I just made myself a wonderful Americano with Method Coffee Roasters espresso beans. Method Coffee here in Prescott, Arizona. Now let's turn these off. And tinted windows make it interesting backing out of a dark driveway, right? I see you guys somewhere along the trail. All right. Looks like we are going to be treated to a beautiful sunrise this morning. So I thought I'd share that with you. Coffee wore off, so we'll check this place out real quick here.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
Pretty good.
You get a large Americano?
Okay, do you want any cream or sugar?
Nah, this black's perfect.
All right, sounds good. 275.
All right.
Thank you.
There's that. No, I don't get up here that much. Can I get you to toss this for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect, thank you.
All right. You have a wonderful day. You're all good.
All set? All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Definitely getting closer. About 131 miles until we start the Trans-America Trail. We're going to hit up G. Willikers. See what this place is all about, huh? Oh shit, we got drive through everything. Look at that, this place is super fancy. Yeah, see what this place is all about. Woo-hoo. 53 miles left of pavement. All right, what did we get for our essential camping supplies? Well, handle of Pendleton and a mixed up 12-pack there, and I don't know, this is interesting, we'll try it out. So now I'll find some space for it. Pretty darn gorgeous up here. About 20 miles south of Rico, Colorado. It's just absolutely stunning. 82 degrees, perfect weather. Love it. I think we'll pop our head into Rico. A couple of years ago I was up here and I remember this bar that had just wonderful food. So I'm going to get a pizza. Rico, Colorado is going to be on the west side of this mountain range. Ouray and Silverton, Lake City, that's all on the other side of that mountain there. You've got all your famous passes over there. Cinnamon, Corkscrew, Black Bear, Ophir, California. I skipped over all of that due to time and the fact that I've already seen them a couple times. And they are beautiful, and if I had time, I would love to do them again. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. 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 Go. 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 unbelievable. You'd think they'd never seen cows in their life. Well, I was all right going slow behind these guys. They're 10 miles an hour under speed limit, for the past 20 miles, whatever. But we're not going to stop for the cows and wait for the cows to cross, because if you do that, we'll be waiting there all fucking day. You just got to go. You just drive through the cows slowly. They will move. And now we're back to your regularly scheduled program. Seems like a fine place to fuel up. Mountain, top fuel. We're on top of a mountain. We're going to get some fuel. Look at that. There it is. It's right across the street on the left. Picnic tables. Food open. Awesome. It's called Enterprise Bar and Grill. And they do not appear to be open. Turns out the bar's actually closed. The kitchen doesn't open till 4. Look at how big these mountains are. Aren't they something? Where's this at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Let me sneak up on you real quick. Alright, there it is. Alright. This is the official start of the Trans-American Trail for me. The maps appear to be working quite well. This is a grand spot to park and deflate the tires. What do you think? Oh my gosh. It's freaking just stunning off to my left. Last minute stuff in here, and now it's unorganized. And I was going to wait till I got to camp tonight to reorganize it. These trees that you're looking at right here are aspens. And fun fact, one of my favorite trees. You got 2,500 miles of this. Breathtaking. It's quite breathtaking. This is just There's no words. There's absolutely no words. What I'm seeing, it's I kind of got like a little bit of teary-eyed. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's just it's amazing. Let's watch the camera lens, shall we? Oh, that's what I didn't do. Oh boy, 50 gallons of washer fluid at home. And guess what we got? Ain't got no washer fluid. That's disappointing. I think some of the most beautiful pictures I've ever taken were up here in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado. I mean, there's just some stunning views, and it's a little later in the season, so you're not really catching the wildflower bloom. But oh my God. If you can catch the wildflower bloom, it's just amazing. It looks like something out of the movies. trail down there. Let's see. Well, looking at the topo we're at. Stand by. About 10,000 feet. We are on top of the world. It's 12:40. So it's 1:40 Colorado time. So we'll probably cruise down this for, oh, I don't know, another 30, 40 miles anyways, and start looking for camp. Alright, I thought I'd hop out and kind of give you guys the lay of the land. We're up on top now. That's private property over there. Kind of private property kind of checkerboards the national forest here. Beautiful though. It's beautiful. I'm speechless. It's funny how checkerboarded the private land in the forest is. So right now it looks like on the map we're kind of on private land. To my right, forest to the left. Wonder where we're gonna camp tonight. For the first night on the Trans-America Trail, the TAT, the TAT. We're running Sam's route. Issues with altitude sickness, but it's been a while since I've been this high, so we'll see. One trick is to drink plenty of water, and that is what we are doing. Staying well hydrated. This is a wonderful little forest road. Oh, now we're gonna make a right turn here. Make a right turn. Yeah. Groundhog Reservoir, 20 miles, Dolores to Norwood Road, 25 miles. There's a guy camped down by the river though. He had a prime camping spot. It was a nice spot. Well, I guess it's a good thing I glanced at the map when I did, or we'd be backing up a long ways. Wow! Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. It's just wonderful. Look at this. I've passed a few really nifty looking campsites, but it's still too early. That's the thing when you're doing something like this, is when do you stop? You know, you can't stop too early or you'll never finish the trip. If you stop too late, it makes it difficult to find a good camp spot. 2:30 here, where we're at. So I think in another hour, I'm gonna concentrate on finding Kent. We just screwed up. I think, yeah. This road somehow isn't the right road. This seems like a halfway easy enough way to turn around. It's weird, the roads were real close together and it looked like this was the road to take until the road started turning. Is the correct road. We're about 20 miles in and I haven't had cell service the whole time, so there's a good chance there's no cell service between towns, and I'm just fine with that. I thought about that before I left. I've had one of these for many years. It hasn't been turned on since the last time I was up in Alaska, and the last minute Wednesday morning I was like, I better, you know what, I'm gonna turn this thing on, get the unlimited messaging, and that way at least I can stay in touch. It drops a geotag of where I'm at. It works pretty good. This is an old one. This is a Garmin. Garmin bought them out a few years ago. So it's an old unit, but it still works. I gotta show you guys this view. Holy mackerel. Absolutely spectacular. Wow. Bambi running across the road. So now we're down here on some private land. If I remember correctly from looking at the map last night, there's a reservoir down here. And I'm hoping to camp on the reservoir so I can get eaten by mosquitoes, because, you know, why not? Alright, that's disappointing. There's a road that goes around the backside of this reservoir here, but it's all private property. And this kind of looks like it might all be private property. Groundhog RV Park and Campground. Tent RV cabin customer parking only. I didn't really want to pay to camp. Got boats out here. Groundhog Lake Liquor Store. Wondering. Camp. Well, this is the thing about doing a thing like this. You have a certain amount of miles a day you have to cover, and so it's hard to really end up somewhere cool. Man, we passed so many awesome campsites back up on the mountain, and now we're kind of down at a lower elevation, and it's all private land, so we're gonna have to keep trucking. I was looking at the map and I thought for sure I could camp on that reservoir, but I don't know. I have a hard time paying for a campsite when there's so much forest out there for free. All right, I think I found myself a pretty decent campsite for tonight. Got a really beautiful meadow. And I thought the camera was rolling when I pulled in here, but it was not. So that's it, end of the road. Got a fire pit, looks like the belt from maybe a side-by-side. I'll clean this crap up before I leave. This is a pretty nice campsite, so. There's a single track over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a cow trail or game trail or what, but anyways, we'll set up the tent, relax, edit video.